Hook to get a more dominant position. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find it.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Gaethje's eye is closing up. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert,
we might get a stoppage here soon. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight. What a tight armbar.
Oh, bails on the submission now. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. El Cuckoo is right back to the full mount here. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know...
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Ferguson's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 29-27, Ferguson. Judge 2 scores it, 9-28, Gaethje. And Judge 3 scores it, 9-28, for the winner by split decision, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. He even pronounced Gaethje right. Congratulations to Justin on the win by decision tonight.
Justin Gaethje with a massive decision victory and dominant decision. Justin Gaethje fights are always fun, and this one was the same exact thing. Even though it was decision, you can't help but be impressed with Justin Gaethje and all the skill that he showed tonight.
No doubt. And Buff, don't get sensitive. We all know the J in Gaethje is silent. Congratulations to Justin on another big win here tonight in the Octagon.
I'm a bad man. Say you yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eating and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cause. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Push your lighters up.
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Calvin Keita. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ilya Topuria.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, let us get this round underway. A lot of eyeballs on the Massachusetts native Calvin Keita tonight as I break into a little bit of a Boston accent there. I know Keita's still sort of upset with the way that Josh Emmett decision went. But on any given Saturday night, Keita can be one of the best featherweights in the world. And if he can get a win tonight, and ideally get a knockout, his next fight could very well be for the UFC featherweight title. No surprise, DC, to see Calvin Keita try to establish that jab here early.
Is that New England cartel boxing. Calvin Keita, Rob Font, all those guys are so well versed in the hands. They do such a great job of starting every combination with the jab, making sure that they dictate your reactions. It all starts, man, in boxing with the jab, and now you're starting to see guys like Keita implement it into their game plan in mixed martial arts.
Nice counter shot there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most stiff on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Topuria.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Calvin Keita gets caught by the inside leg. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. And his chin been tested early. Under 2 minutes to go. Topuria gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any actions. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Don't wait. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! 45 seconds to go here in round one. Nice straight punch there. Seconds left. And that one certainly found the target.
Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. Next round, trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Big right hand.
And now he lands a combination.
Oh!
Give me some good combinations now.
Oh, my goodness.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood while both of them are landing massive shots.
Oh, a big left hand. Leg kick checked by Topuria. Oh, right hook attempt, no good. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, Calvin Cater with the jab. That was Boston strong right there. He's looking good tonight.
I love when the accent comes out. I love when you talk about the Boston boys because then you talk like the Boston boys. The one thing about the Boston boys, though, is that they can absolutely box. And Calvin Cater is showing once again why he's one of the better boxers in the UFC's featherweight division.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Topunia's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Nice kick. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
He can't even stand. Oh, big elbow. This is crazy round of fighting.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't.
30 seconds to go in the round. Cater's is striking. Oh, what a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your side. He's got to change something.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with a nice
Quick shot there, DC. He is officially right.
a big, massive hook.
Oh!
Got hurt again.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, we set it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 34 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ilia Topuria!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Don't mean a thing, just do your thing. like stars in the sky. We be shooting for success, stayed on our grind, and now we be on next. From the beginning, always knew that we be winning. 795, we are that fucking vibe. Hey, we take you mano a mano, from Montrose to Nassau, up from Queensbridge to the Verrazano. So if you chasing the fame or chasing paper, then BDFQ, be you, and get your weight up.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through just to get to where you going. Fuck them. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing. I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting. I feel like it's stolen. Still I gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone. I was watching them.
So here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, DC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here it's very tough. You have navigated the waters. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1 pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high as he will wrest the title away. He is the Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling. We talk so much about the state of this 135-pound division, how it's never been stronger, and yet this guy's starting to distance himself from the pack a little bit. Outstanding grappler, and more often than not, he's going to have a big advantage in that one.
Yeah, that's one of the things that separates Aljamain, is that he's one of those guys that tells you what he's going to do, and then he goes and he does it. Nothing's more discouraging for a fighter than to know what you have to defend and still not be able to defend it. Aljamain Sterling is a beast. Now, he did hint to us in the fighter meeting that he thought he could win this fight without chaining takedowns, so perhaps we'll see a strike-heavy approach here from Sterling early. We shall see. The Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling, once again ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. Tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening.
It's time!
of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brandon Royval. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon.
He's a real high-level grappler, too. So when he gets you down, you generally don't get up, and there's a big threat of submission from Aljamain Sterling.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume 10.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination. Oh, nice elbow. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Clean left punch followed by the right. And there it is, the uppercut lands. That is nice. He told us that weapon would be there, and he got it right up the gut there on the wrestler.
He said he had some things to deter him from level changing. It seems as though he was talking about the uppercut because it landed, and it landed effectively. Big kick land.
Well, Sterling comfortable wherever the fight goes, but you're seeing a lot of the improvements he's made in his stand-up under Ray Longo, and at least early on in this one, more than content to strike. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Sterling gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Hands on your face.
Work.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Sterling.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Beautiful high kick there.
Oh, another nice combination there. Not sure if it was the three-piece and a soda or what it was, but he is in a flow state here.
Oh, he is moving and grooving tonight. He's feeling good. But look at the footwork. Look at the bending of the shoulders. And then,
Lands a big elbow there.
uppercut.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. Royval gets caught by the inside leg kick. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Come on, let's go. Let's get busy. We got 30 seconds left in this round. Push.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
We need more punches.
10 seconds to go in the round. Round two next.
Great job out there. Boxing looks amazing. He can't hang with you on the feet. I want you to keep that pressure, keep your jab working. That sets up everything.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round for
Yeah,
you.
where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Royval's strike attempt there is blocked.
Protect your face. Hands up.
Caught the kick.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. jab now. Slips that left hand. Now closes the distance. He's going after the head. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Misses with the left hook. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made it work.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a foul.
What a fight. Both these guys are trying to finish.
Pretty good execution for him there on the sidekick, DC.
Just really feeling some traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Effective with the jab. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some
lands a good combination.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Nice punch there by Sterling. Seconds winding down in round 2. Takedown defense holds up. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen, you probably lost that round. I need you to be fit.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Roybal going for the leg kick, he misses. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yes.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
And doing work with the jab.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Under 3.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Not there. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. We'll see if he can finish. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent is.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far.
He's got to work. He's got to start looking to finish. He cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Changing the position.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Making all these shots count. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Lands the ground and pound strike here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. All right, let us get you some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right? It was this one right here that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose. It's not a bad cut. The nose isn't demolished yet, but if he keeps getting hit there, it will be. And then everything becomes very difficult. So what he's got to do is he's got to move. He's got to be smarter in his approach in this next round.
He didn't seem all that phased on the stool. The cut man has stopped the bleeding for now, but we will continue to keep an eye on this developing storyline here as this fight continues. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to...
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left hook there. And the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Beautiful body kick.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Sterling gets touched by that kick there. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round. Oh, a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
This fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. That leg kick hurt. Oh, no.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip.
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
This work, I'm saying this up. You need to work.
Sterling's back in full mount. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Stay in there, buddy. Recompose. Use your footwork and let's get focused.
4th round here. Less than a minute to go.
Nice control.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. That Darce choke is tight.
That Darce choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck, lock it in the crevice, make a figure 4, and then try to finish this fight. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back into the dominant position.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Great stuff.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
5th and final round. Right on the button.
Nice block.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. The inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, big left. TKO here.
In the half guard.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, side control now. Really good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent. Royval's back in side control. Two minutes now to go in the fight. Close guard. Royval's back in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Sterling. Heel hook looks tight.
It's tight. It's over. It's over.
Oh, and he gets out.
He beat the knee by creating distance. Once you free your knee from the hips, you have a chance. This man was so good at staying calm in the face of adversity.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You've got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Final seconds of this fight. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but and new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Brandon Royval.
Oh, take my money, DC. We got a new UFC lightweight champion. This is a belt that doesn't always change hands very often. There's a new king at 155 pounds.
The most exciting moment in sports, when Dana White wraps the belt around a new champion's waist. Take a moment, son. Breathe it in. You are now the best fighter in the world.
right, so here's the young contender, Yair Rodriguez, a big win over the Korean zombie Chan Sung Jung in November of 2018. Really put him back on the fast track. Big spot for Yair here tonight.
Yeah, it's a big moment for Yair Rodriguez. He's one of those guys that you look at and you understand that there's a star quality about him. But then after you get past all of that, you realize that there's a fantastic fighter. The flying head kick of Andre Fili, that beautiful front kick that he landed against BJ Penn to finish him, put him in a position where he fought Frankie Edgar and then the Korean zombie afterwards. He has truly earned his right to call himself one of the best featherweights in the entire world.
But ever since he made his UFC debut, the focus has not just been contention, it has been to win a world title. We'll try to take a step in that direction here tonight. Yair Rodriguez, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, if you hear the ladies shrieking, that's because T-City is making his way to the octagon. The former title challenger, Brian Ortega. And a lot of people, DC, do believe for this jiu-jitsu practitioner, his ceiling is championship, and eventually he'll get it.
Yes, the ladies go crazy for T-City. Even his video game character is the best-looking guy out here. Brian Ortega is a jiu-jitsu guy. But as you saw in the Frankie Edgar fight, he has now developed striking to match. That was a massive uppercut that floored a guy that had never been finished before. So as long as he continues to improve, John, he will realize the UFC championship before it's all said and done.
All class outside the octagon with his Brian Ortega foundation, but T-City has got his eyes fixed on the prize. Title eliminator of sorts here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Yair El Patera Rodriguez. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Brian T-City Ortega.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, what a highlight reel already put together by Mexican featherweight contender Yair Rodriguez. You may remember the knockout of Andre Fili by flying head kick, stopped BJ Penn early in 2017. A lot of people think we are staring at a future UFC champion. He'll try to entertain the masses yet again tonight. Early connection with the left from the champ. Slips the shot. So perhaps a sign of things to come. The kickboxer successfully defends the first attempt there on the takedown by the BJJ fighter.
I mean, what a great job recognizing the challenge in front of you, knowing that you're going to have to shield, knowing that you're going to have to defend multiple takedowns. He defended the first one, but that's not going to be the last one. So,
flying knee to the head. T-City just out of range with that jab. Oh, nice stick and move there by Yair Rodriguez. I would think, DC, this is a hard guy to simulate in training. Creates a lot of different angles, manages distance well, and he's doing all of that and then some here tonight. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. And another one. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Yair Rodriguez. just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Ortega.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Another jab lands.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Slips the punch. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Leg kick. Nice punch to the head. This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Okay. Our takedowns are not working yet.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, here we go now. Our second round.
Ready,
Brian
fight?
Ortega and Yair Rodriguez. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Ortega's shot there is blocked. Oh, nice uppercut from the champion.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal. He's got to try to finish here. Oh, that's big.
Here to go in round two. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Ortega going for the takedown here, nothing doing there.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. He went high on that one. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
So 55 total strikes have landed for Brian Ortega. And if you care, just over 40% on the connection rate thus far, 41% accuracy tonight against Yair Rodriguez. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
I mean, those 5 minutes, DC, one of the best rounds of the year. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, with authority to the body.
Nice leg kick.
Strong hook lands.
Oh, nice.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Rodriguez. 75 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodriguez. Well, the accuracy rate not great, below 40%, now 38% on the connections against Brian Ortega. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent react.
That'll do it! El Pantera, Yair Rodriguez has done it!
What a fight! What a fight!
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, yeah, El Pantera Rodriguez.
All right, so how about the effort out of Yair Rodriguez here tonight? This is a plus athlete. He's got a penchant for being flashy, no doubt about it, but he found a home for those kicks early and often here tonight as he continues to prove that he is a featherweight force to be reckoned with. And you got to think, before Rodriguez's career is said and done, he will have earned an opportunity to compete for that UFC featherweight title.
Should've brought the oopsie, I'm a doozy. How you moving? Wanna do it, super group it. Gorilla glued up to the cash, couldn't lose it. Good gracious, motherfuckers really not dangerous. Any pussy that hit him simply facing erasure. Jamie for mayor, vote for the brain flayer. Be a spray the radar down invaders. fame destined, the piggy dissection connection. Put necks in, grip and afflict tension. Upper rope, elbow to plexus. No mid-smoke, upper smoke, only the lower making exceptions. Brooklyn, Lord bless us. Snipers at the nexus. Lifers come and check us, we next. They don't goddamn the game, it ain't fair. Thoughts and prayers, shut the fuck up, put your hands in the air. Run the jewels.